Hey everyone, I'm not flirting with Emily.
And I am not Emily's truck. And
So
we are
thank
two
Ugh,
snarky
oops.
girls.
I just got right fucking into it. So apologies about yesterday, but you know how it is when you have mental health things that are scary. Um so we picked a really bad day to get sick.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I sure do.
That's the sound of my mental
I
health
was gonna say
bill.
it's the sound of my people.
Oh, no. That too, I guess.
So we picked a really bad day to get sick, I guess. I mean, never a great day to get sick, but
Remember
a
you got
lot
me those earrings? I love
on.
them. The ones that say physically thick, mentally sick, or something like that.
Oh, my friend makes
So
love. She
funny.
makes like resin crafts.
Yeah, it's so cute. I love them so much. But yeah. It's
Shout
been a
out to
rough
her.
week.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to be positive because I realize that I'm just like probably concerningly negative.
You are a
Who knows?
fucking Debbie Downer, bro. Just kidding.
Yo, you guys
I'm
have
not
no
feeling
idea what I'm going through over here. You have no idea. I have a dangling coccyx.
it. You have a dangling brain, bitch.
I do. I
Straight
do. Yeah.
right. You're not doing well.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not okay.
There's like an
Um,
acronym I learned from vet med, which is ADR. So like if a dog comes in and like the owner can't explain what's wrong, but like something's different, something's off, then we rate them off as an ADR because they ain't doing right. And I feel like you're just ADR.
wow. But there's so much to be offended there about. I don't even know where to start.
Is it the vet med?
I think it's the dog comparison to the dog. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I call myself ADR all the time. So if you
Well,
feel offended, that is on you because I feel fine.
I mean, I didn't say you're wrong. It's just, whatever. Anyway,
I guess not.
you already read me for filth once this
It's
week.
okay.
We can
It's
move
okay.
forward privately.
Okay, so you so graciously loaded up the deck with the stuff that we're going to be covering today, but basically we're like the 10th, 20th channel to talk about the Rachel stuff.
In this hour that we're in right
Oh
now, we're
yeah.
the 20th.
Yeah, seriously, like not even this
There's
fucking week, like
yeah, there's so many new reaction channels popping up too, or like different like kinds of channels, like
yeah.
yeah, and they're kind of like
And
popping off too, and we're over here like la 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 la
I feel like this is
on the hill in 130 hill over here.
like I didn't get that reference by the way. Do you want to explain or
I don't even know what I'm talking about. No, sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say, like, I feel like it's a maybe we could talk about it before we show the screen, or maybe I don't know. What do you think? Because I got a lot to say either way. I have seen these screenshots, but you haven't. So
I've seen some of them. I haven't seen the video that we're going to talk about. There was a video that dropped, I think, of Emily recording Amberlynn going nuts or whatever the fuck, however they call it, with her fat fucking bullshit of a body, standing in the way of Emily's truck, and Emily just being like, "Can you please leave me alone for like a second?" And
yeah,
Amberlynn's
I
like,
I didn't see the video, but I heard it, and it was just wow. But okay,
"Yeah, okay."
so
So,
we
yeah.
have here Rachel's screenshots. So
Yeah, and they're all actually from Charlie Gold's Twitter, as you'll see on every
yes.
page I have that text. But yeah, they're technically from Charlie Gold's Twitter because I guess there's a Discord server with a bunch of reaction channels
It's like a
that we're not
few
in.
it's a few reaction channels and some of the viewers from what I've heard, and I think this might be covered in the apathetic facts video that we're gonna use as like a source here, but
Okay.
I think it was one of the viewers like leaked all of these screens to Charlie, and then Charlie obviously, as a queen does, put that shit on blast. And I think like we've said this before, okay? So it's not like I'm just fucking hopping on the bandwagon here. Rachel has a history of being very weird I think it's not like it's not weird to be I mean maybe it is, but I don't think it's weird to be a reaction channel. I don't think it's weird to be like invested in like other people's lives because it's the same like fucking watching like Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But if you are going to make the executive decision to reach out to like a death feeder and try to get some intel, you are crossing a line that not a lot of people would cross. And some people might think it's like weird. Some people might find it,
Yeah.
like excusable if you're trying to provide receipts to like a drama driven community. Cause like it would be the same thing as you shaming a TMZ journalist for taking a picture of Britney without her wig. Like,
Pretty much, yeah. And I also like that makes me think, that's a good point because it makes me think like I wonder how Rachel was reacting to videos of Amberlynn when Amber was like when Erica like as a joke, quote unquote, reached out to Amber. Like I bet I could see Rachel being like, that is so gross, even if it's just a
no, yeah,
joke.
Rachel was saying what everyone else thought, which is the normal train of thought that is it is weird to reach out to an ex and it's weird to reach out to a person who is is with someone and like intentionally blurring the lines and just being very very gross and just meddling in another relationship. It
Yeah.
is no better than what she's doing because she is actively partnered and has admitted to flirting with Emily.
Yeah, it's just gross. It's like, is it really necessary? I mean,
It's
maybe
just
Emily does require
disrespectful
like, yeah, I mean, yeah, that, but
to her partner. Like,
for sure. But we don't know. I mean, okay, what if she's like polyamorous?
I don't give a fuck. I think it's still disrespectful though.
No, for
I don't
sure.
care if your partner consented to that shit. I guess fine, whatever. Who the fuck am I? But it's just fucking weird. Like
It is weird. It's weird
you can't in
behavior.
the same breath make fun of Amber and then do some other like horrific shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's super weird behavior. It's so unnecessary. Like, I don't know, man. I can't say what I would be doing if I was making like thousands of dollars a month from this bullshit, but like,
Well,
I
I don't know if she's
think
been
I
making
wouldn't.
thousands, but I know with that video, she definitely
Oh,
pulled in.
that video was higher.
Yeah, I think so because she's been getting up there with her views, but I do
Oh,
think that that's
Sheila.
what really boosted her channel because her videos were showing up as hyped on my timeline, like my YouTube. So she like that really like pushed her out into the algorithm was those Emily videos.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so we'll pull up the Rachel screenshots. So
So,
again, these are from Charlie Gold.
I'm
So
sure,
Charlie
yeah.
says flirting with Emily to get tea is a little weird and desperate, but okay. When
Can
will
I do the
people learn?
voices
Oh,
like
well,
of
I'm
Rachel
kind
or Jawbone?
of
Like, are we gonna read it like that?
sure. Well, I was gonna
Okay.
say, and then Charlie says, when will people learn that no Discord is private? And
Mhm.
I stand by that.
For sure. It's so dumb with these people. Like, they need to not. They're no better. Okay, anyway, so Rachel goes, she sent me a video of her smoking. And then
That's
someone else, oh
weird.
yeah. I guess she's a viewer. I don't know who the fuck that is. Jawbone. We don't know what Jawbone sounds like because he does a robot voice.
Oh, that feels like her dipping her toe into video calling.
I flirted a little, not gonna lie. I wanted the tea.
Delicious cancer stick in my ashtray mouth. Delicious.
God. It got it got a bit uncomfortable, not gonna lie. I'm a big old flirt and she took the bite. But that's how I got the tea, so
It's okay to fancy Emily. Be honest with us. We listen and we don't judge.
eh, I'll show you the smoking video tomorrow. You like my old English,
I
Rachel?
do. It's giving the queen.
I wish one of these bitches was Aussie. I love doing an Aussie. Okay. It's giving the queen, yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Slide number
sorry.
2. Okay. That's you, baby.
Oh, she sent me a video of her smoking.
Oh, wait,
Oh
fuck, I'm
wait,
a
we already said
dumbass.
that.
You repeat it. Okay.
Okay, I'm
Slides.
sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh
She
yeah,
didn't
sorry.
watch the video.
I posted the original tweet and then I did like a close up of it because I didn't
Oh,
want to make
okay,
it
okay.
creepy.
I was like, do you want to restart the video?
Yeah. This is why this is the next one. So I feel like wait, I guess Jawbone said something if you want to.
He, said, genuinely considering reaching out to Emily. That kind of money would change my life.
I feel like if people knew, they would be a lot more understanding.
Haha. I doubt it. I think those with the hump just like to have the hump. I don't know what that means.
Must be British too, dude. I don't know. Fucking
Okay,
weirdos.
I doubt it.
You're Bridget. You're on Bridgerton. Come on.
I think those with the hump just like to have the hump.
Sound like a little peasant British boy.
I am.
You're fucking begging on the streets.
Yeah.
Medieval. Okay,
Please, may I have a crumb of SNAP benefits?
right? Oh my god. They will anyway when they see the donation. That video made 3.6K so far. So I will be forced out myself. And then I guess somebody else said, by the way,
Then, Jawbone said, by the way, I'm not saying you were writing Emily's clit, Rachel, ill. I'm just taking the piss out of what Amber said.
I simp for money, literally. Did people think I was going to get the best tea in GorlWorld for months and not have it to get a bit muddy?
Dude, your accent's really good.
I watch her. Like, I actually watch her videos. I'm like upset,
Oh,
dude.
that makes one of us. Okay.
Yeah, well, I unsubscribed. Okay, anyway. So this is, I guess, a message that provoked, aka fucking Emily, sent to Rachel, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
okay,
I'm gonna
so
do this one.
let me just go back to the last one. So, okay, just from reading all these Discord screenshots,
Yeah.
like I think we really need to talk about how disgusting Rachel is, but also I wouldn't have a problem, and I don't think sorry. I don't think most people would have a problem with Rachel if she was upfront about her intentions, because I don't think anyone faults a content creator for wanting to, you know, put in
Get
like
tea, yeah.
$50 to get some information and then know that that's going to generate like how much revenue, like tenfold or whatever. Like,
Yeah, potentially.
I don't fault her for that, but actually, there's more screenshots. I don't know if you did you put more. Let me see.
Yeah, dude, there's a fuck ton.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we'll get to the rest of them that just really
Yeah,
gross.
it gets so much worse.
I
The
I
ones that
do
I
wanna
see.
say, like, I don't fault her for, like, wanting to make money off of this situation because I mean, I consume this content. It's more about the like, how gross she is in her later screenshots, and
Mm,
it shows that she was never, like she never had good intentions
right.
from
That's what it
from the
is. That's it.
get-go. Yeah,
Shitty intentions, dude, for
yeah,
sure.
very gross.
So gross.
I'll let
I
you
don't know
read
if you
this
wanna
because
be
'cause I'm,
the
like,
oh,
having a
okay.
coughing fit.
Alright, let me see if I could do a Midwest. Rachel, I need to be very clear about how wrong this is. I shared my personal story and details with you under the agreement that I would be compensated. That was part of God damn, I don't know, I'm, like, going back and forth. Okay, sorry. That was part of the understanding from the start, and you assured me multiple times that I would be. I also made it clear that without agreement, it would not be worth it for me to share something so personal and painful. You went forward, used my story publicly, and then decided after the video was posted to take that agreement back. That is not acceptable. You shared private information about me under a false sense of trust and benefit. This is not about speculation or donation. It's about ethics and respect. You profited from my vulnerability, and now you're trying to frame it as something else. I'm asking you to take accountability and make this right. It is clear you are worried about how this might affect your image and reputation if people found out you paid me. But what would actually look worse than agreeing to pay me and then not pay me, I guess, whatever. So that happened, I guess.
And then it looks like I guess Rachel provided this because it says you blocked provoked. So,
Right. I
um,
guess. I don't know.
I mean, way to be,
Weird, dude. I'd like to know what date this is from. I don't know if that's known, but anyway. All right. Oh, do you want to be Hecticana now?
Oh my god. I don't know how to sound like a white Midwestern man. Okay, let me hold my
I don't
nose,
think
wait.
he's Midwestern. I think he's probably from like Philly or something, or like I don't know.
Oh god. Well,
I don't know. I could be
anyway.
wrong. He just isn't giving.
I just know he has like a baseball cap on his head
Yeah.
all the time. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you going to give the money to Beck? The comments were pretty overwhelmingly in favor of that.
I don't think so, TBH. It feels wrong. I can't explain why. But I can see how it's a huge fuck you to both of them. So I can see the appeal. I might do a poll and then blame it on Beck. Or blame it on that. I don't know. But the poll would be Beck, so I've got time to think on it. If I do charity, I could write it off on my taxes.
Who the fuck is Holly? I think that's the best, to be honest.
It feels cleaner, eugenics.
And then Julia says, I didn't understand why people even suggested it until I reread the statement a second time. But both from an account's and moral point of view, I think a charity with the registered charity number is best.
What a cuck, dude. These people are such losers. Okay, sorry. IDKY. Yeah, I lean this way also, but there is something satisfying about and petty about giving it to Beck. I'll think about it. Okay, I have so much to say about this. Can I go off first, please?
Yes.
Okay. Fuck everybody in this fucking Discord who didn't like tell Rachel to fuck off because like literally she's using Beck as a fucking prop and like just to like control a narrative when Beck is literally going through like life. Like Beck might die. Like they're going through a fucking
Yes.
lot and they're now
Did you see?
unemployed and they're like dangling this shit in front of dangling this fucking money in front of Beck or not, and then talking about charity and writing it off and like not even talking about how the first idea for some reason was to give it to Emily, whatever, but now bringing Beck into it and like just I don't know, it's so disgusting. Like the only reason it would be satisfying to her is because
Because
it
it's
would be
petty.
petty. Like that
Mhm.
is so fucking gross and
Did you see
disgusting.
Beck's update
I
today?
did. I don't really want to talk about it, dude. I feel
Yeah.
so fucking bad for Beck, dude. What the
But
fuck?
I think it's like you're right. And I felt the same that it's it kind of reminds me of like those Instagram videos where people record themselves giving like cheeseburgers to a homeless
Right,
person,
it's giving
and then
Mr.
you have
Beast.
people in the comments that are like, "Are you doing this? Like, why are you recording this?"
Yeah.
And there's a lot to be said for whichever way you feel about that. I think it's ultimately a net good because you're still doing charity, even though your actions could be self-serving. But reading where she talks about like it's satisfying and petty to give it to Beck, like do you think that you're a good person when you do that? Because I would hope people who do charity also get a sense of self-fulfillment, like I did a good thing, and not just saying, "Ha, like I stuck it to Amber." Like what the like that is so strange to me. And we've said it before, like Beck is going through I mean, I'm I was thinking it to myself and I hadn't talked to you about it, but I don't think that what's happening with Beck is good, and I don't wanna
Yeah.
speculate because I'm not their doctor, but
Yeah.
judging by what Beck said about their lab values and their general disposition, it doesn't sound good,
And they're like
and
they're passing them around like back and forth, ER specialist, whatever, right? Like that's also like kind of what I read and it like
yeah,
fucking
I mean,
enraged me. So I can't like
it's
it's so typical.
it's kinda fucked up, but, like, let me pull it up really quick. Um, I have my fucking work laptop right next to me. Let me see, kinda
It's
good,
too much,
kinda
dude.
bad. I mean, it's a good, like, thing to bring up, I guess, here.
Yeah, nobody else is really talking about it that I know of.
So,
Even
yeah,
though I watch every freaking
hold
reaction
on.
channel. But
Where is my thingy? Okay, so I quickly pulled up Beck's latest so we haven't even talked about the other one.
oh
So,
no, I didn't see that. Oh, I think I did. I saw the Halloween one. But yeah, we haven't like reacted to it or whatever.
yeah, so, I don't know if you don't mind reading that just because my throat is kinda hurting.
Sure. Happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you have fun plans for the night, even if that means staying home to watch something spooky. I know I updated you guys just the other day, but today has been really hard for me and I wanted to talk about it. I got an email from my job telling me that they're letting me go because my time off was longer than my FMLA. I'm not shocked, but I am disgusted by how little jobs really care about their employees and what they're going through. The email ended by saying that this decision doesn't diminish how much they care or are concerned for my healing. I've been applying for other jobs since my surgery because I saw this coming, but I haven't had any callbacks yet. I go back to the hospital in a few days and I'll talk to them again about what help I qualify for after this change. It's scary, but I'm really trying. Be safe out there tonight and have fun. That was 2 days ago. On
And
All
then
Hallows Eve.
okay, I'll try to read this.
I could read it if, or you will too. I mean, you sound not
So
aware.
Beck says, today's been really frustrating. I've had a fever for the last few days and I'm dealing with a lot of back pain near my shoulder blades, runny nose with drainage, and coughing. I saw the plastic surgeon today who said my incision looks like it can be closed without a skin graft, so he recommended that I just go back to my heart surgeon for a wound vac change like usual. That's good news. I went to my surgeon's office and they tell me I was released from their care and into the plastic surgeon, so I can't be seen and recommend that I go to the ER. I feel a little left hanging because now I'm not sure who will put my wound vac back on or close my incision. I'm here now at
Oh,
the ER and they've done x-rays and blood work so far. The x-rays showed either fluid or some collapse in the lower part of both lungs, so I'm going to be here for a few more hours to do some other scan and find out. I think it'll be a CT. Blood work showed red blood cells are low, white blood cells high, low hemoglobin, hematocrit, mean cell hemoglobin, lymphocyte, and mean cell volume. Having a high RDW, platelet count, and eosinophil. I don't know what any of it means really, but I think I might be dealing with a respiratory infection or something. I'm just hoping it's not too bad and I can go home soon. Wish me luck. So,
ugh.
so I think it's I don't understand the part where Beck says I went to my surgeon's office and they tell me I was released from their care. Unless I'm just being pedantic here, but I don't know, maybe Beck meant that they called and then were told that they were released from care, because I don't know how you would like make an appointment, show up just to be told that you can't see the doctor. Sorry. So I don't understand that, but Um, I feel that since Beck has like a foreign object in their body, they are under the heart surgeon's care. So it doesn't make sense unless there's a part that I'm not like that there's like some missing information there, but like Beck has something implanted in their body and they have to be under someone's care for that to be in their body. So I don't
Right.
understand that.
I'm very confused by that too. Like, how do you just, yeah,
Yeah, so I don't know if it's like just Beck is like tired and not really explaining very well, or if,
right.
and also like how much
Or,
medical knowledge does Beck really know? I mean, most
yeah.
Americans, like I always have to remind myself that most people don't have a healthcare background, so like it's they have to like talk to someone who does in order to understand their doctor's notes and
Hmm.
stuff like that. And a lot of Americans learn as they go through a diagnosis. So I wonder like if maybe that's where Beck's at, like from their mom's cancer journey and now this, that's all the
Yeah.
medical information they really have. So they can't express themselves very well.
And they are saying
Well,
like a good amount of detail, kind of. I don't know. Like, it's not just
yeah.
like, yeah, but
And then
yeah,
like the low red blood cells, high,
yeah.
especially the high white blood cells. I don't know if they meant high or low lymphocytes, and then also they have high eosinophils. So that's all indicators of an infection, but it could also be cancer. And that's something that Beck has a lung nodule,
Yeah.
and now they're thinking that there's a collapse. There might be fluid buildup. So I mean, I hate saying this, but it really doesn't sound good. And
Yeah.
I mean, just from this picture of Beck's arm, I mean, it looks like they have freckles, but their skin also looks patchy. Um,
Mm.
it just
Yeah,
doesn't
and
look
also
like
just like
healthy skin.
the fact that they're saying, I don't know how I'm gonna get who's gonna do my wound vac or whatever. Like,
Mhm.
How do you let someone leave your care without knowing where they're gonna get their fucking wound
Well,
cleaned
that's
next?
like you literally cannot be discharged from the
That's what I'm saying,
ER
what?
because you have an IV in you. Like
Alright, yeah.
that medical device inside of you is quote unquote prescribed to you by someone, and
Mhm.
until that's removed from your body, like that doctor's name is attached to it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Sorry, my throat is like really messed up, but
You're good.
yeah, so
Anyway,
just wanted
back
to
to this bitch.
bring it back to Beck just because,
Yeah.
like, reading what's going on with Beck again, I don't care what the fuck you think about Beck. Like, Beck is clearly suffering and using one of the outlets at their disposal to try to crowdfund for themselves and just update people who genuinely do care about Beck.
Yeah, and I really it's actually I don't know, it's interesting reflecting on how, like, out of everybody in GorlWorld who has, like, exposed somebody or been exposed or, like, hung out around, like, in the atmosphere, Beck has always been very authentically the one who is, like, clearly doesn't want to be on camera or, like,
Mm-hmm.
doing content or whatever, and doesn't like to do, like, drama, like, doesn't go into, like, reaction channel comments or Reddit and, like, like,
Yeah.
they've been
Mm-hmm.
so, like, trying to be removed from it all for so long, and everybody's just, like, sharks in the water, like, ready to feed on Beck, while Beck is literally just having, like, a really fucking horrific time, especially
Yep.
right now in America as a trans person, can't fucking imagine in Kentucky or whatever, like, either way, like, shit is crazy out here, and talking about Beck like this, like they're a fucking dog, is just so fucking wild, and to be honest, I don't know,
Again, it just
it
shows
doesn't
that
make sense who these
Rachel
people are, they're
views
all fucking white.
herself. Yeah, I mean, Rachel views herself as someone who is above the Beck situation and would be like, I think like referring to a person as a charity case
Mm,
is so dehumanizing.
yeah.
And we could talk about the like, the power of words forever, but
And
I
also,
think
like,
this is so gross. Like, it's
yeah,
just
just
so gross.
the tax write-off is so classist and disgusting. It's like, dude, just sell all that fucking yarn you have lining your wall, and I think you'll be good. You don't need a fucking tax write-off.
Yeah, literally. Oh, shade.
God damn, dude.
All
Like, what do
right.
you need a tax write-off for? Like,
Yeah,
shut
for
up.
real. Like, you're not
Anyway,
Bill Gates. Yeah. So then Jawbone says,
this is still the 23rd too. Okay, cool.
I'm not suggesting you watch it as it's pointless, but Jordy has said that you offering to pay in exchange for tea is not a big deal and isn't sure what the fuss is about. So that should clear the StreamYard logos in the way, but that should clear that for you. Fair play to him.
Love that from Geordie.
And then Jawbone's like, so you're not really being publicly hanged, drawn, and quartered, Diva. Rest easy. You
If
also sound British.
If Jody says it's all right, then I'm off the hook. Teehee.
Fuck.
I'll wipe my tears with banknotes.
Yeah, real classy, Rachel. Also, Jordy is not like the be all end all, and like
Yeah,
Jordy has
what?
never insinuated that, which is also like that's why I was telling you I was curious to see if Jordy had talked about this in his live stream, but I
Right.
think he hasn't gotten to this yet.
We all know
And
who the
probably
real queen of Goral World is, and it's not fucking Geordie, it's Alex is shook, and that's the only thing that matters is what he thinks. Just
I
kidding.
mean, I mean, it's just like I know they're just being silly here, but it's with everything else. It's just like shut the fuck up. Like
Yeah, it's really dumb.
you know that you're in the wrong so bad that you will look for anyone to validate your actions. Is what I'm
Oh,
getting.
yeah.
Anyway,
Gross.
then Hecticana comes in, but this is like way earlier. This is on the
Yeah,
9th.
the 9th of
So I guess
October.
this is like part of Apathetic Facts' video that we're gonna play later. These are also in there, so I guess we can just skip them at that point. But
Mhm.
uh also some screenshots came out of the reaction channels kind of talking about each other, and so Hecticana comes and says, what if the ankle, Jordy, Karina, and Snowflake have their own Discord traders?
They don't. Haha. I can't stand Karina. Bye.
And Juniper's like, same.
It's not business, it's personal. JK, JK, but I don't like her. I can't. I can't stand the uncle's voice. That one is also not personal.
Jordy got blooded in and then left. Now throws shade. All these British people, can we speak real English? Thank you.
I mean, technically, their fucking weird ass shit is real English.
I know, that's why I said it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I don't care. American's the only way. MAGA.
Dude, MAGA. Dude, that's how we get viral. We become maggots.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I'm gonna grift to the right. Okay. Yeah, you know what?
Brave to
Great.
the
We
right.
give people as charity cases. Go
Brave to the
queen.
left. Charity.
And then Aunt Carla
Charity.
says, I just hate how much she clickbaits and then just goes on and on and on about nothing.
I will say I agree. I think Karina's fucking trash.
I don't like Karina either. So I mean, this
Yeah,
is
no
whatever. Who
worries.
cares? People talk shit about each other all the time. This is a
Right.
shit talking community. Get over it.
And then this is July. I don't know what this is like. Okay, so this is like. Actually, I don't really know what this is.
Well, these were also exposed. So Del Quesadilla says, hey Chantal, where does the word reeing come from? I'll let you all Urban Dictionary search that one, but suffice to say it's in a very poor taste, way to show how ignorant and disgusting you are. And they linked that and then said posted with intent because Yaba also says re. And then this other person, I think that's Julia, says, I Urban Dictionaried it because I'd only heard it in farming and didn't think she meant that. Fucking atrocious of both her and Yaba. Minutes after saying she'll never use the R word again, watch her try and say she means to write reeling or something stupid. Who
Anyway,
wants a little bit of tea?
yeah, there's like this tea talk, but I'm not able to like. I don't have the audio that's shown there, so this is kind of like not really.
Okay,
tea,
we'll just
like
skip over this.
Yeah. Okay, so but this is a screenshot of the ankle's comment, and somebody commented on the ankle. It's a bad day for reactors. You and Karina getting dragged, and the ankle says, "Do you want to do the ankle, or do you want me
to get dragged?" I'm not the one who had a crush on Amber's sloppy seconds. I can't sound like him, but I tried. Backstone. Okay, so then we will. I think let me take these slides down, and then we will bring up. I guess we'll do the apathetic facts video to kind of
we can skip to the video, I guess, right?
Yeah, and then we can kind of come back to the other screenshots that you have that are a part of that video, just to give some more context as to what has happened with Rachel since getting exposed.
I could feel,
and like how eloquently she's managed to bungle this even harder. So,
dude, wild.
Okay, so we'll let apathetic facts also just kind of like.
Heard, Rachel, as in Rachel Reacts, along with the channel Dakana, Jawbone, and a few others, had their Discord messages leaked to Charlie Gold, who has taken to X to expose these messages.
Yo, imagine somebody does like an expose on us, and it's just like shows little mushrooms looking like weirdos.
I hope so.
Rachel made this community post admitting she got the tea from Emily because she was going to pay her half the AdSense from one of their collaborative videos,
not reading all that,
but decided to back out once she realized Emily and Amber may still be together. She claims the only reason she offered to pay Emily for her story was because she was so upset at how Beck didn't get paid by Amber for theirs, but now she would be giving it to a DV charity. But when the comment suggested, hey, why don't you give that money to Beck instead, those comments were ignored. So Emily sent this message to Rachel. Rachel, I need to be very clear about how wrong this is. I shared my personal... You profited was nice enough to post her DMs with Emily in that Discord. LOL. So first she posts this screenshot between Rachel, a viewer, and Jawbone.
Okay, yeah, so then those are the screenshots that we talked about, so... Ew, okay, yeah, and then did you see this Lord Farquaad?
No. Oh my god, this fucking ChatGPT ass shit?
Yeah, so Amber says... In a land far, far away called GorlWorld, there lived a queen of the Am babies. Away from the castle and the village where the mediocre stay, Lord Farquaad, the failed philosopher, fell in love with the queen's ex, Thomas Salamis.
All right, fell in love is a stretch, Amber.
Yeah,
God
no, seriously.
damn.
But I kind of do this too
She's
when
such a
I'm being
fool.
like purposely like dramatic and over exaggerative is I'll start off by being like, "Oh my god, I was walking and I tripped." And then I'm like, "Oh my god, I fell and hit the floor and I rolled over." And then I'll be like, "Oh my god, I broke my leg. I'm in the hospital." Like I just keep up in the ante. But that's just how I talk because people know I'm sarcastic, But like you'll see like Amber through the video like goes from saying like, oh, she had a crush on her, oh, she was flirting, to straight up being like, she was in love with her, she was jealous of me, like,
Right. She's such a fucking
girl.
psychopath.
Like you could have had a W here and you still fucked it up.
Right. Every single time. She can't do none of it right.
Oh, mira que sexy. Okay.
Wow. Beautiful Shrek outhouse.
Wow.
Goth Shrek outhouse dress.
Oh god, I took a screenshot of like a still she did. Oh my god.
This song, the Muffin Man song, is so good.
I hate when she sticks her tongue out. It makes me want to kill it makes me want to self-delete. Ay, que sexy.
Oh my
Mira the
god.
cloud. Woo!
She is so gross, dude. What?
Yo, that chair is fighting for its life. She broke its
Why was
spine.
she doing that?
I wish she fell. She would be on the floor to this day.
Good god. Ew.
Hello? What's the Rachel stuff? Oh my god. I literally I never expected
Oh my god.
lesbian drama. I mean, I always expect lesbian drama. It's very common, but I never expected it with a reaction channel.
She's been dreaming of this, I bet, for a long time. She's
it's
like,
giving
finally,
obsessed.
finally,
I'm
there's
so
an
grateful
idiot
for
out here like me.
Zoloft. I knew something was off with that girl. Like, you can't expect to touch the poo and not get like poo on your hand. Like,
She's right.
you can't expect that.
Look at herself calling herself the poo, dude. Get nice. Get nice.
And it's like, Rachel, she's all about like spilling my personal business. I know things about her that she probably wishes I didn't know. So,
Excuse me. What? Like, you don't know anything more than any of us. Shut up.
yeah, that's really what I gotta say about that. Ew, it's giving ew. It's giving ew. Like,
She looks
make me bomb. And as pissed as I am at Emily, and as hurt as I am at Emily, like I get why Rachel fell in love. Like Emily's hot. Like we all know. We all know.
What? She looks like a rat. She
I don't
is
know what to
ugly,
mean.
dude.
She's
I
so
don't get it.
sexy.
I
Oh
don't
my
understand,
God.
dude.
So
I'm sorry.
hot.
Hot is such a stretch, dude. She is so homely. Like, she's just like so fucking plain Jane, dude. She ain't shit.
Yeah, she's very forgettable.
Yeah, like, god
She
damn.
has what I call bazaar face. Because if you lost her in the bazaar, you'll never find her again. Because you don't even know how to describe her. Like, oh, short, stocky butch with blonde hair. Like, okay. You just named
Weird
everyone in
fucking
fucking
rat
like
mouth
you
eyes.
named everyone in the state of Washington. Like, be more specific. Like you just named everyone in Portland. Like,
Oh yeah. She looks like everyone in Portland.
Oh, it's apparent. It's just Rachel, go for someone else's ex. It's giving obsessed. It's giving weird.
okay, this is stupid. Like,
How are you gonna think it's genuinely okay? Just because someone's skinnier than me does not make them better than me and does not make them prettier than me. And I will
this is where, like, bro, Amber could have really like shat on Rachel, but of course she's too stupid to.
Right.
She could have been like, well, what did I tell you guys about girl? Or like, you could eat, like, dude, this was like handed to her on a silver platter. All she had to say was, look at how messy these people are. When I tell you that Hater Nation's fucked up, like, look at people like Rachel. She flirted with my ex. Who the fuck possessed her to do that shit? You know, like, she could have fucking so easily spun this.
Mhm.
But instead, she's like, why are you so obsessed with me? Like,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
And then I don't know what the philosophy thing is about. I guess she's a philosophy
Yeah,
PhD
Rachel went
or
to school
something?
for philosophy or something.
Okay, but why is she a failed philosopher?
I don't know. Amber probably made that up. Like, nobody know. Maybe she works in philosophy, or maybe she doesn't. I don't know if that
Stand by
makes her a
that.
failed
I have
philosophist,
genuinely
but
hated people and been like, oh
philosopher.
yeah, they're hot as fuck though. I'm not gonna lie, this and that. To bribe
Oh my
someone,
God.
I'm not saying I'm saying she flirted, not the sex part. But you can't use like that to like bribe someone and then like get mad because I posted a community tab
Yeah,
sticking
here's the
up
part that's
for
so
like
crazy.
Emily and like saying sorry because that's the person I am. I don't care what you've done to me. Extort, girl, you might be onto something, or boy, whoever you know. Yes, the
Here we
practice of
go, chat
obtaining something,
BPD.
especially through money, force, or threats. Yeah, definitely
She's
makes
like,
sense. It's giving that a little bit. You can't tell someone, flirt with someone.
Miss Tammy, you are irredeemably. I made peace with this. Weird.
bro, she sent her money. Shut up.
Yeah, that's so weird. I don't
Bruh.
understand people, dude.
I mean,
Tell
this whole
someone like,
family is
oh,
like
if I
fucked up.
use this and you
Trash.
give me this, I'll give you money,
Her
and then you
sister
don't
beat
do
the
it.
shit
Like
out of her
that's so
mom.
no,
So.
actually, to the
Yeah.
person who said love triangle, it's gonna be a
She's
love
cute and she's not as
line between two people because I'm stepping my way out
Okay.
of it.
All
I don't
right.
know,
All
it's giving
right.
obsessed. It's
She's
giving
doing a lot of
bobby pin I
movement.
keep
Yeah,
fiddling
can you
with.
just
Like I
fast
have
forward to the
opinions.
video, I guess?
Don't lie actually as well, but don't put on a front of me and my missus
I feel
because
like
you
there
and
was
your
something I
missus
wanted you to
are having all
hear.
kinds of relationship problems,
Oh,
sleeping
okay.
different two friends, but Rachel was trying to like flirt. It's so weird. It's giving so weird. Also,
Okay, whatever. I'll just we'll skip to the next thing. I wouldn't be smug when you use a sink to wipe. Wait. Print screen.
Amazing.
Beautiful.
Incredible work, Geordie's Hung Witch. Incredible work.
She's big.
Dude,
God
why she was leaning down, like, back for
Yeah, dude, she was
seconds is
testing the
wild.
durability of that fucking chair.
obviously, I reached out to her.
I can't
She
believe it
apologized to me. I
survived.
apologized to
Oh God, okay, you gotta hear this.
her. That's just the way, no matter how psycho and toxic and whatever a relationship can be, there's still love behind all of it.
And that's how I know they're still together.
Oh my
Because
god.
she's like talking about how like she reached out to Emily and like she's just, you know, throwing in more details about like Rachel supposedly being jealous and therefore coming in
God.
and, you know, rescinding her offer to Emily when like, girl, like.
I would feel so gross if Amber knew who I was. Like, or if
Yeah,
her girlfriend knew. Like, I don't want any of these people to know who I am, dude. Stay in fucking Kentucky, stay in fucking Wyoming, whatever the
That's
fuck.
why a lot of like also the Libby content came down. Got an arguing video.
Oh yeah, she's like, if someone tells me to take down the video, I will. Okay. So we are at the expose. Well, this video was leaked. I think by Emily. I think Apathetic Facts says who. I think it's Emily.
I
But
think Jordy. This is the one that Jordy played on his live.
But who was sent this video?
I don't know. Yeah. We'll see,
That's
I
what I'm
guess.
saying. I think Emily leaked it. I just don't know to who. But yeah, okay. So this is like their. I do want to say before we start this, actually, you know what? We'll watch the whole thing and then we'll yeah, because I had fucking thoughts. Okay.
Yes, a video of Amber and Emily fighting in the car was leaked, so here it
I feel
is.
like I'm going crazy because it's like I'm
You
trying
kind of are.
I'm trying to have a genuine conversation with you, and I'm just wondering, why can't we both have bad days? Why is it just you're allowed to have
Okay.
them?
Why do you
Ew, she really talks like that, huh? Wow.
need to sit here and continue to yell at me? Why can't you go inside like I asked you and give me a little bit of space?
Like I
I
asked
can
you.
give you space. I just want to
And
hug.
give me. I don't want to hug you right now. I just don't.
Okay, fine. Can we just like wrap it up with like a good vibes, like because I don't have emotional permanence. I literally don't. Which means when I walk
So I
away,
have to suffer because of that.
No, I'm saying when I walk away, I'm left with what just happened. And that's what I firmly believe our whole relationship is based off of. So if you just tell me you love me...
Okay, you don't need to explain your unhealthy way of thinking.
Well, a little bit. It's a little unhealthy, I guess.
Very unhealthy.
What is actually happening right
Bro,
now?
not Emily gentle parenting her mental health.
Dude,
I'm
100%.
telling you, I don't care what nobody says. Working in psychiatric care hardens a motherfucker. You cannot come to someone who has this kind of training and being like, I know you're really mad at me, but like, can you just give me a hug so that like, you know, I can give you space and I'll feel better? Because no, bitch. Like, if she is not wanting you to fucking hug her, she doesn't want to talk to you, she doesn't want to see you, get the fuck over it and go inside. Waddle on over to your little spot on the couch and fucking sit and ferment and think about what the fuck you've done like a child. These mind games don't fucking work.
No. Ugh.
And she's like, I don't have emotional permanence. What does that even mean?
Dude, it's some other TikTok thing I bet she learned.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think she's like weaponizing like therapy 2025 speak. Let me see. Emotional.
I'm guessing it means that whenever something really emotional or something happens, like she only judges like her like level of if something is successful and like emotionally healthy, like based on the last moment that was shared or whatever.
So apparently it's a BPD thing. Like I can tell what the word means from emotional permanence, right? But like I knew that it had to be some like DSM-5 bullshit, and it's just it's like thinking that the last feeling you have with a partner dictates your entire relationship. Like,
oh my god, yo, it's so
understanding. Like she says, two things can be true at once, but then she's also like, oh my god, you yelled at me, you must hate me completely.
Seriously,
and you never loved me for a second. But two things can be true. Anyway, let's
I think I could do Emily better next time. I'm excited.
Okay, good.
Now that I hear her.
Good. Whoops.
I like to leave the conversation with something positive, because I don't like how this is affecting us. Like, you've had a really bad day.
Can you please give me some space? I'm asking nicely.
Yes, but can you answer a question for me?
Oh my god, what a little fucking kid.
No, keep going. You have to feel this.
For you to backtrack.
How is this ending it nicely, Amberlynn?
No, because I think
I'll leave you with this. But why did that?
No,
seriously?
I guess I want you to reflect.
The cigarette.
Okay for you to backtrack and have a bad day so bad that you kind of take it out on me all day long, and then I finally pop off because it just became a lot. Because I also had my own separate bad day. So why is it okay for you to have a bad day?
She tripped over a towel.
But I'm not.
I didn't say you weren't allowed to, but you sitting here doing this to me when I'm telling you to please stop is not okay.
Okay, your bad day.
Amberlynn, stop.
But your bad day was met with, at the end of the night, I still wanted to hold you. That's what I was looking forward to.
I was going to. I needed a little space
first. But can I tell you what my bad day's met with? You're going back to Oklahoma. So do you see the difference?
Because you continue to do this to me over and over again. Back up then, like I asked you to. Or just go inside, please. Give me some space. Amberlynn, this is ridiculous. Go inside. Please, I'm not gonna be able to calm down until you please go away for a little bit.
Okay, can you just reflect on like why?
I will reflect.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Wow, bro.
I don't know. I don't have time to space to think. Please go inside and give me space. Please.
Go
inside and give me space.
Can I have a kiss?
Oh my god.
I'm not here to hurt you, Emily. I just want you to love me. I love you. And I'm sorry that I love you. Okay?
I'm sorry that I love you. What a fucking...
inside. I love you too.
Emily, God, these two fucking psychopaths.
I love it.
I know this is what happened.
This is
I'm fully
so...
aware. But I am getting better. And that's without help. And that's only in a few days. I just want you to think of the positive things. Okay.
Oh my god, this is
It's
so
so bad. I'm sorry.
this is so much worse than I could have imagined.
What do you mean
Please
it's
give me
amazing?
space. That's all
Dude.
I'm asking for.
This is so concerning.
Your girl.
Okay, I
I'm
need
not
to
saying-
hold on. What the fuck?
So how
It's
do we
just-
feel?
It's just like it's worse. Like every time she gets exposed, it's just worse and worse. Like she's even crazier, more of a piece of shit than I could have imagined. Than I got the impression of in the texts and like in her just showing herself on her live. Like
Mhm.
we already know she's fucking disgusting, but like the fact that she really is like that with somebody that she's in a relationship with, like, I don't know. I kind of was like, maybe she's actually a little bit different, like behind this the scene, not on camera, but like she's even worse.
Yeah. So the first thought that I had was, why is Emily recording this? Is this because this is a repeated behavior on Amber's part and maybe Amber refuses to acknowledge? And so then Emily was like, okay, I'm going to record this and fucking play it to her so she can see how fucking insane she sounds. Or was she maybe like a little bit more nefarious and was like, you know what? Like, this bitch does this all the time. I'm going to have this on her, you know?
Yeah.
And
I
it
could
really
use
could
this
be,
one there.
it could
either
be
way.
both, you
Right.
know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Gross.
because obviously she's secretly recording her, right? Because if Amber saw the camera, we all know how she'd be, you know, like,
Oh my god,
when
yeah.
she, like, pretended to be afraid, to be surprised at her fucking birthday. That iconic clip where she's like pointing at the camera like a fucking toddler. So, you know, she would definitely change her tune.
Hmm.
But I also kind of like, I don't know, maybe I was also just like a toxic fucking girlfriend, like, because I feel like I have definitely felt that level of desperation before, you know, and maybe I'm exposing myself, but I honestly think I'm just being fucking real. Like, I
Oh,
know
I've been
when
there
I was
too.
in my early 20s, like, crying to a boyfriend and just telling them like, like why won't you change if it's like the right thing to do? Like, I told you, like, my one of my exes like was fucking jobless and like he's still jobless, and
Oh my
it's
god.
we haven't been together in like 9 years now.
That's crazy, dude.
And like I was like begging and crying and telling him like, why won't you change? Like, I'm not asking you to do something wrong. And you know, when like I hear Amber being like, I just want you to love me, like, I'm not gonna pretend like I've never fucking said that.
Hmm.
You know, like, I've definitely like cried my fucking eyes out and been like, why won't you love me? Because I felt so hurt, but I had to give myself so much space and time to heal, and now listening to that shit, I mean, it's so pathetic.
Yep.
Because you can tell this is just coming from someone who's inexperienced, but she's not even that, because she's been in so many relationships. She just chooses to stay this way.
Right, literally. That's what I'm saying. Like she's done it over and over again that it's very, very
It's
yeah, like you're
intentional.
out.
Yes.
Like you're out of excuses, bitch. Like
Yes.
it's been 10, 12,
She's
13
not
years.
fucking naive to being in a relationship. It's not like she doesn't know what it takes. She just won't do anything. And like, just hearing all this shit, like, a part of me feels bad because I don't want people in GorlWorld to hear this and then hear like people like laughing and joking about her reaction, when like, honestly, I don't think what she was doing in that video was so fucking abnormal. I don't. I'm sure when you're giving context, yes. When you know that like she like smothered Emily against her will, like fucking tripped over her or whatever the fuck, like,
Right.
as a pattern of abuse,
Yeah.
right? With all the context, then yes, this is clearly a mentally ill woman who is weaponizing therapy speech and weaponizing her tears to make her partner feel bad. But in isolation, just hearing what she said in that video, like, I think a lot of people can relate to that feeling, you know?
Oh,
So,
I've said even worse shit, 100%.
yeah, dude,
She was being whatever.
saying,
It
yeah.
is the context though, knowing her as a person. I'm just like, oh, you fucking disgusting bitch.
Yes,
And
exactly.
then also
Yeah.
Emily, like, ugh, they're just fucking both gross and made for each other.
Oh yeah, definitely match made in hell. I know that's corny, but it's fucking true. But yeah, I just wanted to like point that out. Like, I'm not trying to fucking sit here and act like, you know, you make fun of me for always saying my husband, my husband. I don't want to make people think like, you know, I'm married, so I don't fucking relate to this anymore. Like, no, I
True,
fucking
yeah. Yeah, but you weren't like that when you were, how old is she? 33 or some shit? 35? I don't know.
I don't know. She's like 36 or something. I don't know.
Yikes. So yeah, I guess that's
So that's
that.
the end of that. And then I think the rest of this is just Amber going and going. So yeah, if you want to see like all this bullshit, you can
Oh my god, her face. Oh, here comes the
Lord
crying.
have mercy. Oh my god. I have so many ideas for how I can use this face on my Canva project. Okay.
What is
Anyway,
going on with the nose? The highlight is wild.
she's probably fucking crying or some shit. Anyway, if you want to watch Apathetic Facts' video for the whole take, be our guest. We
Please.
love Apathetic.
Yes.
But yeah, let me.
Yeah, so let's finish this.
Yes. So after all that, kind of getting a better picture of what's going on. Okay, then the next slide we have here. So as of recording this video, Rachel has not addressed her screenshots. And people have taken it upon themselves to message her and ask for clarity and like, hey, are you going to address this? And
Mhm.
I'm sure we can read this in a sec, but I just want to say, like, her response, it doesn't matter what the day stamps or the time stamps are for these fucking screenshots, because what you said about Beck
Yep.
and saying that you want to be petty and that it's satisfying, that is irredeemable. There is no coming back from that. I'm sorry. I'm not
Oh, but
sorry.
listen, of course, here she says, I came to the right decision in the end, happy face. Like, okay, so you get off scot-free from saying bullshit just because at the end you were like, oh, fine, I'll give it to charity. Like, shut up, eh? I don't like that bitch no more.
So I will read the normal person. You can read Rachel.
Okay, I guess this is somebody that like just reached out to her or whatever.
Yeah, probably like a viewer. So I don't know who River is, but they said, do you care to comment on these, Rachel? If I was you, I would make a video explaining. I would love a reasonable explanation on why you think it's wrong to give Beck money when they need it, and have the community and you oh my god, and have made the community and you a fortune reacting to their content.
This was said before I decided to give it to Beck. Charlie Gold needs to learn to read a date. Oh, that's Aussie. Yeah.
I hate the British fucking X,
X.
like the
Yeah.
kiss at the end. It is so pompous.
Yep.
Anyway, then this person says, girl, that doesn't matter. Are you serious? You're an intelligent woman. Surely you can see why this is an issue. Your attitude in these messages is disgusting. You really don't care, do you? Such a shame.
Context matters. I came to the right decision in the end. Ask Charlie why she isn't sharing the real interesting stuff in that Discord, winky face.
And I guess like she just didn't reply to this person, but yeah. I also don't know like what Rachel could say to redeem herself. Honestly, I think at this point in time, like thousands of people have unfollowed her. I don't know why any of you guys would have subscribed in the first place, but that's just me.
Let me
Is
see.
this
I want to see how many subscribers she's down to. While you
Oh,
do
did you
that.
like post this screenshot like multiple times, I guess?
I don't
Yeah.
know. Probably. I did this in a rush.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So these are all the same screenshot, but yeah,
Yeah.
so that's where we're at now with GorlWorld. I feel like this is a recurring theme where some reactors get like I wouldn't say money hungry, but they get, you know, a little careless in their actions and think, oh my god, I have a huge platform, I'm gonna come up with something really juicy. And Rachel did bring us some like really juicy drama,
Mhm.
but the only
Wait,
thing I really care about is the Beck thing. That's what
I have something. I have something
Oh.
for us to read right before we leave.
Oh
Okay,
my
so
god.
this is something Apathetic Facts just shared. It's a screenshot of something that Erica's wife posted, or ex-wife, whatever, in response to Miss Amber's little fairy tale bullshit. You want to read it?
I'll let you. My throat
Okay.
hurts.
Once upon a swampy scroll in GorlWorld, the queen of all Chinese buffets throughout the land thought herself untouchable, mistress of manipulation, breaker of homes, and eater of sympathy. But even your fake crown slips when worn too smugly. So tell me, your highness, how does it feel now? How does it feel to be the one played for a fool, to sip from the same goblet you've poured for others? The villagers say the taste of karma is bitter, but you, my dear, always did love something salty. All right, I
Oh,
thought it was gonna be better than that,
all
but
these people need lives.
yeah, what is going on? That was shit,
This
dude.
is
Come
so
on.
cringe.
Sorry. Sorry for doing that. I
No, no, no.
wrote it.
I did see it, and I like just like swiped past it. So I'm glad that you forced me to read that because oh my god.
Gross.
Okay. Moral of the story is, unfortunately, Amber surmised it really well. If
Mhm.
you touch the poo, don't be surprised when you have shit on your hands.
Yep.
I mean, and another thing, okay, I know we kind of talked about maybe she's poly or some shit, but what the fuck? What about Rachel's partner?
Right. Yeah. Who's gonna expose Rachel's partner, whoever that is?
Like, just why would you? I don't care. I can't imagine, bro, telling anyone I'm dating or married to, like, hey, you're gonna see me send some nasty texts here in a second, but don't worry,
Mhm.
I'm doing this for clout.
Yeah.
Like, that is insane, right?
Really
Like,
gross. Really fucking gross. Yeah. But honestly, yeah, not surprised. I mean, fucking whatever.
yeah, she has a very muddy track record at this point.
Yeah. Oh
First,
well, that sucks. I
yeah.
kind of did enjoy her content, so whatever. There's plenty to see.
I really like the format, and she
Yeah.
speaks very clearly, but
Right.
at the same time, after the first scandal, I was really like, as the youngins say, it gave me the ick
Mhm. Yep.
because it's
All this is
just,
gross.
yeah, not what I'm into, bro. Like,
Yeah.
let's just, you can fucking find other ways to get this dirt. You don't need to like sell your ass.
Yeah.
And what did it get you? Was it worth it? Because I don't know. I think very few people can handle like the sheer amount of hatred that like people like Amber get online.
Hell
You
yeah,
have
dude. There
to
is
be,
no
yeah.
way. That's why we're not showing ourselves.
Yeah,
'Cause-
dude, because I know this community, and that's the thing. It's like I respect people who come on here and show their faces because like you are willingly exposing yourself to
Right. Yeah. It's a
the
risky
internet, and
business.
the internet has a lot of people that just like they get off on ruining other people's lives.
Literally, because it's the easiest way. You could just like be behind a fucking screen and do some horrific shit.
Yeah, like doxing people already is fucked up, and like we've almost normalized that at this point.
Mhm.
Like
Oh
with
yeah.
Chantal, like and
God
Chantal's
damn.
like not a great example of like a person you would want to not get doxed, but like people have a right to their fucking privacy, and
Mhm.
it just sucks. Like this is the consequence of being a drama reaction channel. Is like
Yeah.
if you're gonna do this, I mean, you can't fucking dish out some criticism and not come and fucking address that very same criticism that comes back to you. I don't know, like I think there was a window for her to respond in a way that like is redeemable, and I think that window has closed.
Right. 100%. Yeah.
She has not, cuz she's not said anything. It's been a few days.
Mhm.
Hexacana I think also has officially been canceled by the masses
I
for the
guess. I don't
DoorDash
know.
thing, and I'm like, whatever. I don't really watch him, but
Yeah. What does that have to do with? I don't know. Whatever. Um. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. The Emily thing is weird, and also, or sorry, no, the Rachel thing is weird, and it also is weird that she's like, every, I don't know. At least in the message, she comes off like really smug about it. So even if she does apologize or whatever the fuck, it's probably gonna be smug and
oh
just
yeah,
yeah. I can't
or
imagine her
it's
being
gonna
like,
be twisted in a way that Amber does that relieves her of all responsibility, and it's like, oh, okay, good job. You are no
yeah.
better than Amber. Like,
Yeah, how do you make content about somebody's lies after lies after lies, exposing this person for like being gross, la 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 la, but you're doing the same thing, dude? Like, come
yeah.
on. Anyway, All right. Well, this was so fun. Sorry again for missing yesterday, everybody. We'll be back with Sunday Snark.
Yeah, and we should also do a Chantal video.
Oh my God, there's so
sometime
much
this
to
week.
fucking goddamn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everybody. Follow, like, subscribe, share our video with people who you don't know in real life because you're gonna get fired if you share this to anybody you know. Don't send it to your parents probably. Oh, I actually did show my mom the while I was like watching Foodie Beauty, I pulled up a video of her with like her bald, like her without the hair fibers right now, basically.
Uh-huh.
And she was dying. She was just like, oh my God, that is so disgusting.
I know. I saw some photos of her real hairline, like not
Right.
packed with hair fibers.
Right, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but we'll save that for the Chantal video. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
All right.
and subscribe. We'll be back here in a sec for some Chantal Foodie Beauty Flobby Bobby. Miriam El Rafay.
Oh my God, yeah, I heard she's still married. Okay, bye. Thanks,
Bye.
everybody.
Fuck out of here, you loser.
Goodbye. 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 Bye.